You're watching Polite Inquiries. George Dobell, Jarrod Kimber. First one is from Ben Katraman Gannison. Is Jonathan Trott hooking a brilliant career away? Second one, Mark Wilson. Do you think Trott would rather be in Perth, Scotland than Perth, Australia for a 5-day period in December? And Chris1209 says, is it time to take Jonathan Trott out the back and put him down? I think that might be slightly harsh. Even if he was a horse, he'd get a few more goes.
He's clearly struggling, not just against the short ball, against the angle, against the unpredictability of Mitchell Johnson.
He's struggling against the Mitchell Johnson of it, realistically. I mean, we haven't seen him struggle against anyone else.
He's not scared. He is scared of appearing scared more than anything, I think.
James Connell says, do you feel that England might have come in a bit cold or Australia just stunning? I mean, England had 3 warm-up games, and Australia, I don't think Australia's been stunning, and they were in India, so I think in that sense, no, I disagree.
Well, they were here a month.
Yeah.
Just about a month.
Australia had to play many Shield games. There was played 1 Shield game.
There was a bit of rain, so it was a bit disruptive. But no, that's not the right answer. Those were excuses. They knew what was coming. They knew exactly what was coming, and they just got it wrong a bit.
Kishan Julka says, why do you declare it was 2 days still to go? Well, I mean, they sort of had to declare eventually. You may be able to see behind us, that's not a special effect, that's lightning. There is weather due to come. And also, I think most importantly, why would they continue to bat? They have enough runs to win or draw this game. So now they just need to go out and they've got 2 days to get the wicket. Tareem I says, is Graham Swan overrated? It's a very good question, but he's not.
I'm amazed by the question's even been asked. He became the first finger spinner, the quickest finger spinner ever in Test history to 250 wickets today.
I can put that in my piece. Is that in yours?
Yeah.
Just to say one thing, Curtly Ambrose was a better musician. Shamin Syed says, has the pitch eased out or are England bowlers not effective in these conditions? I don't think the pitch had to ease out. I think from the start this was a great pitch that people should have scored more runs on. I don't know how to explain why they didn't, but I don't think the pitch has changed that much at all.
I think it's sped up a wee bit on take 2. I mean,
sorry, other than that, but I mean, as far as making it easier to bat, I don't think that's happened. Queensland sports fan says, why are England so rubbish in their first test? I mean, I don't even know how to answer that.
Yeah, it's $1 million question, and they are, and what they shouldn't pretend is that they're not. It is a problem. I think they've got to look at the coaching a bit.
Someone has to get them up for that first test because it's a hurdle. I mean, we're all assuming they're going to be bad in this test and then come back in Adelaide. The thing is that they've let Warner and Mitchell Johnson, really 2 confidence players, get a hold of them.
There needs to be no excuses because they have a lot of money, a lot of time and investment, so they have to prepare better, and they've got to look at why that is. But it's a failure of management.
Aditya Gupta says, isn't it over for Watson? Should he be picked in the second test? Why Doolan not picked? Watson made 100 in his last test. No one has ever in the history of mankind been harder on Watson than I am. Is that fair?
Yeah.
And I think he should be picked in the next test. Dan Liebke says, where does Polite Inquiries rank for the great hashtags of our time?
Not that near the top.
To be fair,
it's young, it's burgeoning.
What was Burn the Urn? Is Burn the Urn? That one. We're about that level. Adam Twitty says, is Tremblett really just a 45 kilogram, 5 foot nothing bloke wearing a big band suit? There's no way Adam Twitty would ever say that if he saw next to Chris Tremblett in real life.
He looks like Jaws from Bond film. He evolves like Jaws from the Shark film. There was a brilliant description. Was it Cricket Opinions?
Pavilion Opinions.
Pavilion Opinions, who described him as a whale shark. Looks big and menacing, but actually is floaty and harmless. I think he's had quite a disappointing return, a very disappointing return.
Nordic Mosquito says, what's the point of ravioli? We'll see you tomorrow.